Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, thank you for the love you guys showed on my first video. I feel so blessed, I feel so loved, and I love you guys so much. I want to thank you guys for subscribing, for sharing, and I would love you guys to subscribe to this channel, give a thumbs up, and please kindly share this video. So you guys, I'm super excited. Today we're going to be doing something, like not necessarily doing something, we're going to be talking about like giving advices slash tips I knew earlier that I wanted, like I knew earlier when I was in secondary school, that basically would help you, like would help anybody. So this is just like random advice that I feel would help anybody. So first and foremost, I think I've said this earlier, but if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you guys subscribe now, leave a thumbs up, you guys share this video. You guys, I need you guys to like help me grow. So you guys, my first advice would basically be on friendship. So this took a while for me to learn, but basically when I was in secondary school, I wanted so many friends, like I wanted friends. And you guys, I was gullible. Like my friends told me I was gullible. They were good people, but necessarily not the people I needed as friends at that time. So you guys, when I say friends, friendship is necessarily not having 20, 30 people bragging that, oh, I have so many friends. You guys, if you have 2, 3 people that you can trust with your life, and like that person can trust you with your life, please value those friendships. Like those little friendships are more important than having 20, 30, 40, I don't even care, say many people as your friends, because I know in this day and time everybody wants to say, oh, this person is my friend, I want to have so many friends. You guys, I wanted to have so many friends. I have a terrible voice, you guys, I'm sorry, and I'm trying to be as rude as possible in this video. So I'm not going to cut to this video, I will continue what I'm trying to say. So you guys, another advice is self-confidence slash self-esteem. I wish I knew this earlier. You guys, I battled with self-confidence slash self-esteem. You guys, I really used to think I wasn't beautiful. I really used to think that. Wow, those days, wow, I've come a long way. Demi, you've come a long way. You guys, I really used to think I wasn't beautiful. Like I had such a low self-confidence slash such a low self-esteem about myself. I used to feel I wasn't good enough, like I could do better, I needed to be more like this person, I wish I was like that person, I wish my hair wasn't so short, I wish my nose wasn't so big, I wish I had those tiny little cute voices, I wish I had the perfect nails. Trust me, I went through a lot. I used to feel so bad about myself. But do you know what changed? Having a good mindset. Trust me, no matter. And do you know, in all those periods where I used to feel so bad about myself, I was too this, I wasn't this enough, people would still tell me I was beautiful. I would have so many wallpaper on positive quotes that, oh, you're beautiful, you're this, you're 1 in a million. Trust me, it didn't change anything. I still felt bad about myself. But do you know what changed? Aside from God, do you know what changed? My mindset. Trust me, no matter how beautiful you are, if you have a mindset that, oh, I'm not fine, I'm this, trust me, if you've made it up in your head that, oh, you're not this, you're not that, you will forever feel you're ugly, even when you're literally the most beautiful person on earth. Like literally, when I changed my mindset about this, all this thing is just a thing of the mind that, oh, I'm not good enough. Trust me, God didn't make a mistake with you. Out of how many people, you don't look like, okay. Out of how many people, He made you who you are. Like there's no freaking body like you, there's nobody like you, and I just kept on comparing myself with somebody else, thinking, oh, I could do this better, but this is me, this is how Jamie is, and I can't change it. I can't change how I look, I can't change my nose, I can't change my lips, I can't change my eyes, and literally right now I won't want to change them for anything, because I know my words. And trust me, when you have that self-confidence, when your mentality has changed about who you are, you step in there and you feel like a whole boss. Trust me, like it literally works. Like that was one of the best decisions I think I've ever made. Yeah, like, and it just literally increased my self-confidence, my self-esteem. Change your mentality, bro. Sis, change your mentality, because there's nobody that's gonna be like you. Trust me, nobody. And you is you, and you is beautiful. So another advice I would give is, you guys set principles / standards for yourself. Okay, I recently knew this. So a big brother of mine was telling me this, that, oh Jamie, as you're going into university, don't be distracted, don't do this, don't do that. And he was like, I was like, oh yes, I know, I won't do this, I won't do that, obviously. But he was like, set principles for yourself. Trust me, literally one of the best things I've ever done. Get a paper and write things that you know you can do and things you can't do. And when people know you for your principles, when you're known for your principles, no matter what anybody tell you, you will not be moved. Trust me, things like smoking, drinking cannot move me. I have principles. I have things that I'm guided by. Like, it's not going to move me. Smoke from today to tomorrow. Tell me to come and join you. It's not going to move me. Having bad friends or going clubbing, I am not moved, because that's not my lifestyle, and I have principles I have set for myself. So okay, I'm literally giving big grammar. I mean big examples. Literally, now, if your friends say, oh come, let's go and steal, okay, let's go and start class, you have principles, you have things guiding you. My parents are not wasting money for me to come and start stabbing classes. My parents are not spending so much on my head for me to miss classes. My parents are not doing, even don't think about yourself at this moment, think about your parents. Oh, do I want to give my parents headache? Do I want to stress them, because they're literally doing so much for me, and you're like, oh, this is where I want to repay them. Sometimes you necessarily don't have to think of yourself. You think about your loved ones and the people around you. So setting principles for yourself really helps a lot. Okay, I won't have bad friends. I won't do the things my friends are necessarily doing. Do you guys get? I hope I'm making it points. Yeah. So set principles for yourself. Like, principle takes you a long way in life. And when people know you for your principles, this will literally help you a lot. This will literally help you, and like nobody can come, no matter even what anybody says, talk down on you. You're not going to be moved. You're not going to be moved. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of talking. Wow, I didn't expect this because I was so shy when starting this video. Yeah, you guys, good grades. No matter how hard you think it is in making good grades, it's not that hard. Give it a try. See, trust me, your good grades will pay off. Being good in your academics will pay off. You might not necessarily be the smartest person. You might not necessarily need to know all the books in the world. But trust me, spend time on your books. Like, literally, good grades boost your self-confidence, because when you have good grades, nobody can talk you down when it comes to your academics. At least I knew I had good grades in school. You can call me anything, but I was like book smart. Like, there are some things you can't talk to me when it comes to books. Like, you guys, no matter how bad you can be in your academics, try your best and put in effort. Like, just a little effort goes a very, very long way. Just try your best. Trust me. Trust the process. Yeah. So another one. You guys, this one is very important. Very, very important. Listen, come back here. Very important. See, be neat and smell good. I cannot overemphasize this. Trust me, when you smell good, there's this confidence that just literally comes with. When you smell good, there's this confidence that literally just comes. Like, you are literally so happy. I know when I go outside, you can't tell me that I smell bad. No, never. You can't catch me. You cannot. See, and this is something I learned Yeah, and it was necessarily not the hard way, but like in school, I really felt comfortable being like smelling nice. Yes, you guys, so just try. You necessarily don't have to be a perfume person. I'm not a crazy perfume person. I'm more of a roll-on deodorant girl. Yes, but like perfumes are so good, and literally you can go for perfumes that smell nice, and it necessarily doesn't have to be too expensive. You guys, perfumes give you a lot of confidence. When you smell nice, when you look good, when you step out there, nobody's going to come and talk to you anyhow. Yeah, so yeah, also looking good should be part of that list. So let's say looking good, smelling nice. Yes, this is like a combo that gives you this good self confidence. At least one thing I knew, even when I used to feel I didn't look good back then, oh my days, can't believe it. Thank God for growth, thank God for mentality. One thing that I know, I dressed well, I have a good fashion sense. So like literally it just helps, it helps. This is very important, you guys listen and listen well, very important. Savings. You people learn to save. Team Nadi, learn to save. Yes, I'm still struggling with this one, but we'll get them. So this thing, when I was in secondary school, my mom would tell us that okay, we should save. So we get our allowance like daily, we get it as pocket money. So every day, like in a week now, we pick a day to save. Me and my sisters, I could save on Friday, my sisters could save on Monday, like necessarily just one day in the week. And for that whole time, we'll all literally save. And when we're done saving, we'll all bring our monies together. Then my mom will add money to the money, and we literally go out and we just spoil ourselves. We get clothes, we just get stuff, so many things. We get food, and like just something to remember, like something that is like necessarily something you remember, like a watch or something that you remember that okay, this is what I use this money to save. You people, and this literally changed my entire mentality. When like this just helps me to save. I don't know, this just literally helps me to save. And when I entered into uni, you guys, I did not save first semester. It was very difficult. I feel I was just this year we're doing better. This year we save better. You guys, I'm telling you, this year we're gonna save better. So you guys, saving helps a lot, because you necessarily don't have to eat everything. You necessarily don't have to spend everything you have, because now I spent 2k yesterday, the whole literally 2k is gone. But when you save money, you literally have money for the future. Yup. So you guys, learn to save. Yes, learn to save. Another one I've done throughout the process. You guys, this one, when you have this, you have 50% in life already. Like the rest, it just helping. Manners, no, aside from God though, like this just personality, manners / good behavior. This cannot be overemphasized. Trust me, good behavior, politeness, manners is totally different from being gullible. You guys, I feel like if you are literally one of the sweetest people in the world, that is so sweet. Like just being kind, being nice, being sweet to people is literally so good. Greeting people when you see them. I'm not saying greet the entire world though. I know I can do that, but like that's not what I'm trying to say. Like just having good behavior, being on your best behavior, trying your best not to be rude is like literally one of the best things in the world. And when you have this 50%, it's low, like 50%. You guys, I think I'll cut that part out, but I might not, who knows. So when you are super sweet, you guys, it's a nice thing. When you're good, when you're responsible, when you have manners, you just bring this attention and this love to yourself. And trust me, being gullible and being sweet are two different things. Being gullible is like literally trying to be a people's pleaser. I used to be a people's pleaser. Trust me, don't do that. When I mean be kind, don't be let's say someone you know will be mean to you, intentionally force something for you to pick it up, and you pick it up, they not step on you. Don't do that. No. What I'm trying to say is that if they are mean to you, you necessarily don't have to be mean to them. Say hi, say walk away, just be mature, just be sweet. You guys, being sweet helps a lot. I don't know. Just necessarily be sweet. It's like greet people when you see them, have manners, all those things. Yeah, it goes a long way in life. And this one, very important. I might step on some people's toes right now, and I apologize in advance. So, being cool. You know, when you're in secondary school, there's like always these cool people, fresh people. These people are these people are this. Trust me, all those things will pass. We're literally done with secondary school now, and all my friends know that doesn't matter anymore. When you're in secondary school, you feel so, I don't know how to put the word. You feel somehow if you're not part of those cool people. I know I wanted to be necessarily part of the cool people, but I wasn't going to do things that the cool people were going to do. So I was nowhere going to ever be in those cool people league. No way. And I really don't regret it right now. I don't regret it for anything. But one advice I will give is that, trust me, be who you are in secondary school. You necessarily don't have to be part of the cool people. You necessarily don't have to be part of the bad boys and the bad girls. Stand out, make a difference for yourself. I know, literally listen to me right now, it is going to be so hard because it's not easy. I remember when I didn't have friends in school. It was literally one of the hardest moments in my life. But trust me now, we're done with secondary school and all that is all over. And it really, literally doesn't matter anymore when you're done with school. Right there, everybody might be feeling, oh, being cool is so important. Being part of this, being so fresh, being part of the cool kids is so important. Literally, it's not. It was really hard for me, like not being part of those people. But trust me, trust the process. Be who you are. You don't have to do everything everybody's doing. You don't have to join the bad gang. You don't have to join the bad circle. Being good pays. Trust me, it literally pays. And trust me, when you leave secondary school, you'll be so much more mature, and those things don't matter anymore. Like, it literally doesn't matter. Like, it's all in the past. Like, it never did, and it still doesn't matter. So yeah. So I think that was like, no, this is the most important one. You guys, have a relationship with God. You guys, this is one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, to have a relationship with God. Like, it just makes everything. Having God as your best friend cannot just be overemphasized, because you know, when you have God, trusting his plans, you're just allowing everything to fall in place, because God is by your side and everything is just going to be according to his will, because the plans he has for you are good and not of evil, to give you an expected end. So the best advice I would give you is have a relationship with God. I knew God at an early age, and I still know him, and that's really one of the best decisions I've made. And I would advise you to build a very beautiful relationship with God. I love you guys so much, and I want to thank you for taking your time to watch this long video. I didn't plan to make it this long, and I'm so sorry. I pray that God blesses you. You guys, please kindly subscribe, please kindly share. I really need you guys to grow. And yes, thank you guys.